Hey guys, it's Chloe, and today I'm going to be talking about The Fear Trials by Lindsay Cummings. So, The Fear Trials is a prequel novella to the upcoming Murder Complex series. The Fear Trials was released on, I believe, June 3rd of this year, so it is a June release. I purchased this about 2 days after it came out. I wasn't planning on buying it, but I got an email from Lindsay Cummings because I'm on her email list, and it was talking about some stuff and how it came out, and I just I got an interest in it, so I said, okay, I'll buy it. I've got some extra money. It was only $1.99, and I started reading it on Friday night, and oh my god, it was fantastic. I loved it so much. Oh my goodness, it was great. It was great. I absolutely loved it. Now, I didn't finish it Friday night like I wanted to because I was getting really tired. So I finished it Saturday in the afternoon after I was finally had time to sit down and read. And oh my god, it was so fantastic. We follow the main character of the murder complex, Meadow, and she lives on a houseboat in this dystopian world. I believe it's called the Shallows. That the murder rate is higher than the birth rate, and Meadow's father he's very strict. He wants his children to be able to to defend themselves, basically, to be able to kill when needed. He trains Meadow's brother Coy, to go out into the world and be able to get a job, to get rations for food, and to be able to help support their family, because it's her mom, her dad, her older brother Coy, herself, and her little sister Perry, and they need to be able to survive on the houseboat in this world, and it's not safe to be outside during the night, during what's called the dark times, and they need, basically they just need to survive. But this book is fantastic. It's short. You can finish it in a day. It's roughly 65 pages. So good. I'm gonna stop talking right now, and all the people who don't want any spoilers a chance to leave, because from now on it is going to be spoiler filled. So goodbye, non-spoiler people. Go read the book and then come back and finish this video. Goodbye. Okay, now it's time for spoilers. Coy goes out to get a job after his father sends him out to shore to go get a job and everything, and he comes back, and Meadow's so excited. She's like, well, what job did you get? Are you going to be a fisherman like Dad? Are you going to be this? Are you going to be that? And he didn't get a job because they wanted him to kill a child, a little boy, to let him get a job. He couldn't do it, so he didn't get a job. Yeah. So that is when Meadow's father he lays down the law. He starts getting really strict with Meadow. He wants her to be trained so she can go get a job and help support the family, since Coy obviously couldn't get a job. He starts her in what he likes to call the Fear Trials. And the Fear Trials is his version. It's it's not really a competition, really. It's more like these tasks that that she needs to complete to survive, and she needs all these different tasks that her dad comes up with, and if she passes every single one of them, she will not only receive his dagger, his most prized possession dagger, but he also knows that she's ready to go out into the world to get a job. And he's really strict. And for some reason, while I was reading this, I just pictured Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson, that's all I pictured for her dad. And as Meadow, I pictured Lindsay Cummings. And it was such a good book. Anyway, getting back to the actual plot. Meadow is really mad at her father after one of the tasks that he has her do. And she decides to sleep outside like a crazy person, basically. And she starts, she sees another girl on another boat, And this girl sends a message to her, and they just start like sending messages back and forth. And this girl's name is Tracy, and she has a little sister named Anna. And while they're sending messages back and forth, Meadow sees a man climb onto the other boat, and she shoots an arrow. She screams Tracy's name, and by the time Tracy notices that the man is there, Anna is dead. Sadly, very sadly, her little sister, Tracy's little sister Anna, is dead. Her throat was slit, and it was so sad. And after that whole event happens, they're still passing notes back and forth for I think a week or something like that. And one day, Meadow comes home to find Tracy on her boat talking with her mom and everything. And her mom invited her on there and everything. But the thing is, Meadow's dad hates strangers on the boat, forbids it, like, because you never know who's gonna, like, freaking kill you, basically. And when Meadow's mother goes inside, of course, the worst happens. Meadow is knocked out, and her sister is taken by Tracy. Her father comes home. He is pissed off. Like, he's just, like, he wants to, like, kill all of his, well, not really kill all of his family, but he wants to, like, seriously, like, put a blame on somebody. And he goes out to find Perry, and Meadow sneaks off after him and starts looking as well. And when they come together in the city, her father knew she was going to be there, and they kind of have like a heart-to-heart moment of how similar they are. And they go off to find Perry together, and Meadow remembers that Tracy said Anna always wanted to ride the train, so she knows that they're on the train. So they go checking every single car, and they're just like freaking out because there's so far they can't find them. And in the very last car, it's always the last one, Meadow finds Tracy with Perry, and Meadow goes in there, and she's trying to convince Tracy to just don't do this. This isn't what Anna would have wanted. And in the end, she kills Tracy, and Perry's okay. But the end of this book was on such a cliffhanger. Like, oh my god, such a cliffhanger. I hated it. Especially since, like, I hated that cliffhanger, especially since I can't get the murder complex as soon as it comes out because, you know, I'm broke from buying so many books. But I need to know what happened to like, I need to know what happens. And I can't find the murder complex as soon as possible. I can't. And it's just, it's just like, it's stressful. It's so stressful. Like so many people have already read the murder complex from ARCs, and I'm so jealous. Like, I'm so jealous right now. And all the people who are going to buy it when it comes out, I'm really jealous. But anyway, The Fear Trials was just a fantastic novella. It really got me excited for the murder complex. I'm really like excited. This book has been really hyped. I saw it on a lot of most anticipated books of 2014. So many people are excited for this book. I'm so excited. Like, so many people are really excited, and I'm one of them. So I'm really glad I read The Fear Trials. It was so good, amazingly fast-paced. I loved it. It was just fan-freaking-tastic. Is pretty much it for this review. I decided to do this as a review on its own because I knew with it fresh in my mind I could talk about it a lot. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this review video of The Fear Trials. You can go pick it up on any ebook format for $1.99. Go support Lindsay Cummings in her very first published piece of writing. So guys, as always, if you liked the video, go ahead and press the like button. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. My name is Chloe, and I will have a new video out soon, so I will see you then. Bye!